extending here, extending to you. But also, because this is how to handle and process, I feel like with somebody extending a love to you, you should allow them to do so because they're really trying, they're really building up something for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. And hey, if you're new here, come on and join the Ebb and Flow family. We would love to have you. And give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Libra, you're up. We've got a brand new advice deck, darlings. And I have created my own spread. If you would like information on the spread, on the cards, or any of the other little changes I've made, that is the first link in the description box. And that highlights all those little changes, darling, all right? Okay, so as always, these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody. Please make sure that you're not trying to make something fit into your life if you know it doesn't belong there. All right, and if you do need something more specific, I am offering personal readings at this time, so feel free to email me if you're interested. All right, darlings. One more, and then we'll jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and pull the entire tarot portion of the spread, and then we'll talk about it, so feel free to skip ahead if you'd like. Highlighted energies. Highlighted energies for Libra. Ooh. The Moon card and the Ace of Cups wanted to pop out. Highlighted energies. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. New information. What does Libra need to know at this time? New information for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Three of Pentacles here. Interesting. How to handle, how to process. How to handle this new information. King of Cups. Fascinating. All right, guys. You just try to get it aligned for you. All right, Ascension's moving forward for Libra. Ascension's moving forward for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Lovers. Oh, okay. Your lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. We've got the Hanging Man here. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Interesting. That's your lesson. And as our overall energy for the whole tarot portion of the read, we got the Three of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. With those cups, I see Pisces in this King of Cups and the Hanging Man. And of course, you've got the Lovers card of Gemini here. Okay, other than that, you do have Pentacle energy and Air energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? Let's talk about it, baby. Your highlighted energies. Seven of Cups. You may be living in a little bit of a confusion right now, or a little bit of an illusionary state. You may feel like you want further options, need further options, or there may be a lot of options around you that are confusing you. Okay, normally coming the upright, normally with this card, it talks about like all of these cups are supposed to be filled with love. They're supposed to be filled with real honest emotion. I heard blowing smoke up somebody's ass. I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody else, okay? But at this time, maybe that's where the confusion is coming from. Potentially somebody not being very honest about what they have to give. Because here, it's supposed to be filled with real honest to goodness emotion. But these are filled with illusionary, fantastical things. Causing a lot of confusion for you at this time. What you need to know, new information. Three of Pentacles. Somebody is building up to something here. This could be you, or it could be an outside energy, especially because this is new information. It could be somebody building up something for you or with you. All right, but they're trying very hard here. They're trying very hard. They may be trying very hard to be an option for you as well, but they're building something and creating something here. Threes talk about an alignment with body, mind, and spirit. So coming into alignment with your higher self with that 3. Somebody creating something. New information, so it's around you or it's for you, darling. I don't think you realize it, all right? How to handle and process this card of Pisces here with this King of Cups. He's a very loving energy. He's a very kind individual, okay? Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. We all have those energies, right? So this is somebody giving their cup of love, an outward projection of love, or going forth with a lovely project or a lovely bit of information. Somebody extending here, extending to you. But also, because this is how to handle and process, I feel like with somebody extending a love to you, you should allow them to do so because they're really trying. They're really building up something for you. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of effort here. Even though you may be quite confused about what it is that they're bringing to the table, they're really trying to offer a genuine cup of love and reach out to you in a loving way. And they're really trying to build something up for you. Okay? Card of the Lovers here, darling. Gemini energy, twin flame, soulmate energy in this card. This is your ascensions moving forward. Okay, so I feel like here you may have a new soulmate coming in to build something up to you, with you, to give you a cup of love here. But also with this being your ascensions and you're moving forward, it feels like, darling, you see how he's a ghost? He's more of an idea than he is a physical being. You may need to change your ideas about a lover. I'm feeling that. Because it's your ascensions moving forward, you may need to change the way you view this person, this idea of this person, with it being kind of ghostly. You feel me? So you may need to change how you view them. Change the confusion that you're surrounded in based on this potential cup of love. This is also that you should extend your love correctly and purely to this person. Stand in an essence of kindness and love that will help you process what it is that they're building for you and bringing to you, and it'll help you moving forward into a truly loving energy here, right? Twin flame soulmate energy in this card. Okay? Your lesson here, darling, the Hanging Man and the 10 of Swords in reverse. This being a lesson, that means it's a recurring sort of cycle for you. Okay, so here somebody is very stuck. Somebody is pouring out. You see how it's like the money is dropping from his pockets. Somebody here is pouring out their intentions to you. Somebody has been pouring out their finances, pouring out their love and their intentions, really, towards you. You may not view this correctly. All right? I feel like you're confused about what it is you're building with somebody. Definitely based on love. It's definitely a love thing. Okay, love. Okay, love. So here, needing to see something different, needing to allow yourself to come unstuck. This being a lesson for you, you've not let something die that needed to die. You've not let something go. You may be holding on to past hurt here. This is like 10 swords stabbed in your back. Okay? So old hurt here, old past hurt, and I feel this way because it's a lesson that you've kept yourself stuck in this essence of that hurt and you haven't allowed yourself to release it. Okay, but that's really what needs to happen. 10s being endings, it needs to come to an end. You've got to allow yourself to be unstuck, to celebrate with this person. If you really want a reconciliation here with this 3 of Cups, you got another 3, right? Needing to come into alignment with body, mind, spirit. okay, all of the elements of you and your highest self, to have a reconciliation, to have a celebration with a lover. Okay, darling? Because there's something here you're holding on to, been holding on to, and keeping yourself stuck to the point where it's now a lesson for you. You're really confused and you're not seeing things clearly. A lot of confusion here. A lot of confusion about what somebody is bringing to the table and the cup of love that's being offered. But again, your ascension's moving forward. Please change your ideas on this person. Try to see that their love is genuine and try to offer them genuine love because it will help you get unstuck. All right, darling. Let's get you some advice. I feel like also with this confusion and being stuck, you may be confused and keeping yourself stuck inadvertently, right? Really needing to see something differently there, but only because this old stuff, like this was a betrayal, this was hurt, pain, 10 swords stabbed in your back, something was burdensome, something was painful, and you won't actually let it die with that 10 of swords in reverse, okay? But it really needs to, all right, darling? It really needs to for you to go forward with this lover. Okay, highlighted energies. Really. Thank you, Spirit. Mental conflict. Yeah, confusion. Here, a decision really needing to be made with that too, to pull out of this mental energy. You're confused because you're allowing yourself to be confused, darling. You're almost refusing to clear up the confusion, it feels like. Really fully involved and really fully diverse in this confusion and in this mental energy. I heard, am I coming or am I going? So for some of you, you're not sure if you even want to be with this person. You're very confused about the connection. It's all, if you're all wrapped up in your head about it, needing to make a specific decision to transform the situation. 7 and a 2 is the 9, completions. You're completely confused, completely in your head regarding this lover, regarding the soulmate. Twin flame energy. Totally. I think you're expecting things of them that they're really trying to bring to you, darling. But no matter how much love they're offering you, it's not enough for some of you, okay? You're not viewing it correctly, is all it is. Okay? Maybe living in an energy of dishonesty, like you feel like they're dishonest to you, like their cup of love isn't genuine, but it is, and what they're building is genuine for you, darling. So your ascension's moving forward. If you want to be happy with this lover, is to offer the same amount of love that they're offering you, in the same sort of kind essence. All right, new information. Woo, woo. That was a lot. Okay, so we have conflict and defeat here. We've got accelerated motion. Interesting. We have moving on. Moving on. And then we have trapped in fear. Firm foundations. Memories of love. That's a lot. But I feel like we need it. I feel like we need it here, darling, because whatever they're building with you or for you, you really don't see it the way that it should be viewed. You're very caught up in this mental energy. You're very mentally stuck right now, my babes, and so you're keeping yourself in this like essence of being trapped in fear and being in a conflicted sort of, you think that the connection is defeated. But it's really not. It's actually because of what they're building with you. There's accelerated motion here. You have 2 8s, your cycles, darling. It's like you. This is very much like you, I feel, to not, you're like purposely not seeing it for what it is. I feel like you don't trust them. I feel like you don't trust this lover, this soulmate, and you don't believe that what they're offering you is genuine. But it looks like here, darling, it really is. Trapped in fear. You're keeping yourself trapped in fear. It's going to cause you to remain in this old cycle. It really, it needs to change. The cycle needs to change. Okay, because what you're building with them can actually be quite good. But not if you allow yourself to remain trapped in fear and always feel defeated by the connection, or always allow yourself to give into the conflict of the connection. I heard want to fight. Want to fight. So some of you may feel like they always want to fight with you, or you always want to fight with them. There's always some issue on the table for some of you, okay? You have moving on. Moving on. I really feel like moving on here, finding balance with this 6, moving on towards a better path with this person, and allowing something to die, something that you've been holding on to that really needs to let go of. You need to move on from it, babe. You need to move on from it. The faster you realize that it's you keeping yourself stuck in this fear-based energy and these mental conflicts going back and forth, the faster that you can move forward and create a new cycle for yourself and allow yourself to accelerate towards a firmer foundation. All right, babes, it's here. You're moving towards it. You're moving towards it very quickly if you allow these old cycles to die and you believe this lover. I feel like this lover is genuine. I feel like this lover is genuine to you. Okay, but you may be expecting certain things of them. Like I said, I don't feel like you trust them very much. Memories of love here, another 6, needing to find balance in your past. These are past memories of love. They may be really affecting where this new relationship goes and what you're building with somebody, or what you're allowing them to build for you and with you. Okay, so don't harbor those old memories of love. Allow yourself to move forward here, baby. How to handle, how to process. Thank you, Spirit. Woo. How did the Fool card? I literally just had the Fool card pop out of this deck. That, ooh, that was funky. You guys, that was funky. Oh my God. Okay, the Fool. Card of Aries here. Holy shit. Allow yourself to go on a new adventure with somebody. Allow yourself to kind of toss up your hands and enjoy the ride a little bit here. This is a brand new journey. It's a leap of faith with somebody regarding love. Holy crap, that was bizarre. Whew. Spiritual union. You have heal and temptation. Oh, holy shit, that really threw me back, you guys. Okay, so for your how to process and how to handle all of this new information, basically that what they're building is genuine with you, and you can accelerate your motion forward with them if you allow yourself to do so. That's your new basis of the information, allowing old pain to die, really that you've been holding on to, these old memories of love really affecting you now, really needing to move on and find balance within yourself, darling. This can be achieved through a spiritual union, coming into a union and a divine union, really, with your spirituality, okay, and with your highest self, needing to make the decision to do so, darling. It's a mindful and a heartfelt decision, emotion with this green border, right? So there's a lot of emotion here. You really don't trust somebody's offer of love, but it would be very beneficial for you to offer the same amount back and to go on a foolish journey here, okay? I feel like you're very tempted to judge them. Temptation here, darling. Temptation to judge them. And I don't feel like it's necessary here, babe. I gotta be honest. I feel like you're causing yourself to remain stuck. You see, okay, first, 5 and a 1 is a 6, really needing to gain balance within yourself and what is tempting you, potentially for some, outside of the relationship. Others of you just tempted to cast a judgment on them, okay? But needing to find balance within yourself to make better decisions here, to really see it for what it is. You notice how he's like touching the temptation and he looks at it for a second, but then he quickly looks back. It feels like here for your greatest good to look away from this temptation. Whatever judgment you're tempted to cast upon them, or whatever temptation that may be lying outside of the connection for some of you, really needing to look the other way and not go towards it, because it'll toss off the balance within yourself and it'll toss off the balance within your union. 8 here with these 2 cards. So we're talking your cycles. This may be, again, something you usually do. Really follow your spirituality here, darling, to see things for what they are. It's really important here that you make that decision to do so. Okay, because really seeing something for what it is and really seeing them for what they are will help you break a very hurtful cycle for you. But I feel like this is a cycle that you keep repeating because you refuse to let go of the past. Something here that's been so painful really should have died a long time ago, darling. So allow yourself to break the chains here, to see things differently. Okay? It's very important for you to do so. Okay. Ascensions moving forward for Libra. Ascensions moving forward for Libra. We have third eye chakra, new beginnings, woo, 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 and destiny. Shut up right now. This is your ascensions moving forward. Allow a new beginning with this person. Okay, it's almost like this is your destiny to really, you really gotta let it die. You really gotta let the expectations of this person die. You've got to let that old pain die. You've got to let yourself here end an old cycle and create a new one. It's your destiny to do so. It's your destiny to go forth with this person. And you really got to see it for what it is. Third chakra here. Oh, by the way, black borders in this deck mean major arcanas, okay? So coming in your future here with your ascensions, you're going to have some major life events, some major things changing for you, darling. Okay? And here with this third eye chakra, this is being open. This is seeing things clearly. This is a spirituality. And when the chakra cards come out, it's a chakra that needs to be healed or highlighted for you. Okay, so you need to pay special attention to your third eye chakra. For some of you, you're not viewing things correctly. Really step outside of yourself and view things from a higher standpoint. View things from a spiritual standpoint. To really see the genuine love that they're trying to offer you. The genuineness, is that a word? Genuineness of their heart and what they really want to offer you a genuine cup of love here. They deeply care for you. There's a bond of a connection from beyond the realms. Deep love here for you, Libra. And it's really going to be beneficial for you going forward if you come into a spirituality, right? Ascend in your spirituality and open your mind a little bit here, babe. Open your mind because you really got to gain some balance. Really got to gain some balance. Heal your third eye. This will help you to expand your knowledge and to see things for really, truly what they are with this lover. Okay, guys? Whew. Lessons? Oh! Okay. You have triumph, I see. Okay, perfect. We've got positive movement forward as the underlined energy of the entire portion, this portion, the advice portion of the read. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I was looking at love begins here. Love begins. We have that triumph card. We also have power. I think you're more powerful than you're allowing yourself to be. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah, darling, something here needs to change with this 5. I think you're creating your own stifledness. You're creating your own narrow-mindedness here. I just got to be honest, and I'm sorry, but you're viewing them incorrectly, and I think that's based on the fact that you can't let it go. You can't let something go, and it needs to go, babies. You're creating your own obstacles and challenges. This being a lesson for you, this is something that not only like direly needs to change with that 5, but also something that it reoccurs in your life. You're creating your own challenges here. Okay, creating your own challenges. Crown chakra energy with this purple border, really needing to see things differently from a higher standpoint, darling. From a much higher standpoint, because there's power here. And you're powerful to allow this transformation. You're powerful to get that out of your head already and to let it die. And there's power in this connection as well. We're talking about your cycles. We're talking about your lessons here, babe. Something here, I feel like you feel powerless, potentially against yourself, against the world, or against this person. Like maybe you're just not letting yourself move forward. And you're really more powerful than you're allowing yourself to be, darling. Really find that inner strength this time. Create a new cycle for yourself, babe, because there's triumph here. There's triumph in the connection. There's triumph in coming unstuck. There's so much beauty and good luck here. Blessings here. If that's 7, if you let something change and you really allow something, this old shit to die like it was supposed to. This is old. It's old and you haven't released it. You need to. You need to let it go. Normally this is a releasing in and of itself. Here, you see the swords are coming out of his back? Okay, darling, but coming in your lessons and coming next to this hanging man, you're not viewing things correctly, or what it is that you're trying to let go of isn't the thing that you need to let go of. You're still stuck because you won't allow yourself to fully let go. The fact that this card is here really tells me that for some of you, you may be trying, but you're powerful enough to be done with it already, darlings. It's creating you more obstacles. It's creating more challenges with you, for you, and it needs to change, babe. It really needs to change. Love begins. This is a lesson. For some of you, it's a repeat cycle that you get in a relationship. Love begins. Some bad shit happens. You won't let it go. It ruins the connection. All right, for others of you, because it's all mental, right? Allow love to begin. Allow love to begin in your life. It's a reoccurring cycle, starting back at 1, going all over again in this, it's a reoccurring cycle for you. So love beginning, love not ending, love beginning again, love not ending. There's a back and forth with this person. There's a back and forth in this connection. But I feel a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're very stifled right now, darling. And you got to allow love to begin if you want it to begin, baby. Really see it for what it is. Positive movement forward here. Again, with your cycles, you got a lot of 8s, dude. You got a lot of 8s and 6s. A lot of 8s and 6s. Whew. So really let yourself move to peace. Allow yourself to come into unity with this person. Allow that balance and find that balance within yourself by cutting out that old pain. Really letting it die and viewing this person differently. Because look, it's positive movement forward, lying at the bottom of the deck. You can move on to calmer waters with this person. Look at that, some smooth sailing. That's a beautiful energy of movement forward. But you really got to allow yourself to do it. I feel like you're holding yourself back. You're confusing yourself. You may be like confusing yourself because you don't trust them. Confusing yourself because, you don't trust them. And what they're bringing to you, you think it's an illusion. but it's genuine and it's causing more conflict in your mind. How can Libra let this pain die? What is the easiest way to let this pain die? Fulfillment of wishes here. Suffering in silence at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Fulfillment of wishes. I can't... You guys, 2 9s. The one that popped out and the one lying at the bottom of the deck. Both 9s. Completions with the 9s. Darling, allow your cycles to truly complete. There's no reason you should suffer in silence, especially if you're creating your own suffering. It's like you're creating your own suffering, you're creating your own conflict, and then you're putting it on this person like it's their fault. And I'm not saying they didn't do anything to hurt you. They might have, but if you're really wanting to work on it with them, if you're really wanting to have a relationship with them, where love can truly begin and it's prosperous and beautiful, then this old shit has got to go. This old shit has got to go, you guys. And you're so powerful to do that. There's no reason why you should allow yourself to suffer in silence or create your own suffering here. All right, fulfillment of wishes. Green borders, that emotion. Look at the outpouring of all of this emotion pouring into the situation. Further information for you is that you can fulfill your own wishes here, darling. You can complete your own cycle. It's just that you're not allowing yourself to get out of that mental energy, to get out of this confusion, and you're not really viewing this person correctly. I just have to be honest. From what I see, what they want to build with you and what cup of love they're offering for you is really beautiful and genuine. And so, I know, being a Scorpio myself, it's hard to, it's hard to let that go. Scorpios especially like to hold grudges, right? This was something, part of my lesson that I had to learn was to let go of the grudges because it was holding me back. I feel deeply you may be going through that. You might have Scorpio placements, love. You might want to look into your birth chart because don't let that Scorpio essence, there's so much beautiful transformation in the sign of Scorpio that if you do have those placements, try to live in the better energy of it and not the bad energy of it. Okay, we all have the good and the bad within us. But there's a deep wish here involving a lot of emotion, something you've put a lot of love into, okay? And something lying deep in your heart. Really allow yourself to complete those cycles so you can get those fulfillment of wishes, so you can feel fulfilled in what this person is offering, in what you're offering them, and in the love connection, you guys. It's really a beautiful thing. I feel your spirit is saying, specifically to gain this new beginning, a spirituality, really coming into alignment with spirit is absolutely crucial. It will allow you to break free from these old patterns and cycles that need to die, let that pain die, and also transform the way that you view this connection or person. All right, and if you want to remain with them, that is absolutely necessary, you guys. And there's no reason to ever create your own suffering and suffer in silence regarding somebody when you have a power to change it. Okay, babies? So, yeah, allow yourself to move forward. I would say trust this person. They are genuine. Okay? And if you need further clarification about them, about their genuality, about your connection together, okay, that soulmate twin flame energy, or about how to clear up this confusion, I swear to God, aligning your chakras are really going to help, especially focusing on your third eye chakra and coming into alignment with spirit. That's the advice I feel is the most important. And this is necessary to fulfill your wishes and to create beautiful things in your life, darling. Because you're so powerful to do so. You're just powerful to do so. Allow a new cycle. Allow the death of an old so that you can rebirth a new, babes. Definitely. This will firm your foundations. It'll create accelerated motion for you so that you can move on to happier and more well-balanced things. and a more well-balanced mindset, babe. You're going to feel a lot better if you do that. Okay, darlings? I hope this helps. I hope it helps clear up some of this mental conflict and confusion. Do let me know what you think in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. And until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world. Peace, love, and light always, my Libras.